With such bountiful choice of great games for Android phones in the Google Play Store, how do you decide which Android apps to download now? If you're anything like us, you know only too well that feeling of download regret. But don't worry, from racing to social, card games to action games, we've made it a thing of the past with our hand-picked list of the best Android games of 2022 that are available now. But before going any forward, make sure to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. 9. Grid Autosport. Hands down, Grid Autosport is one of the best racing games on Android. Heck, it's an excellent racing game on PC and consoles, and thanks to Feral Interactive, it's available on mobile too. The port is superb. The game supports physical controllers, and the touch controls work well. Plus, there's tons of content here, where the main story should last most players 33 plus hours. The only thing missing is online play, though it is in testing. There's even a free version available where you can test 3 courses in the game, and if you like what you see, you can purchase this premium version outright, or buy the modes you enjoy in the free version piecemeal. If you're looking for a racer between arcade racing and the more hardcore sim stuff, then this is the racing game for you. 8. Asphalt 9 Legends. Asphalt is a long-standing racing series and quite often the go-to on mobile. The series pushes the boundaries, both in good ways and bad, and the 9th iteration, Legends, is no different. You'll get the chance to drive some beautifully rendered supercars as you race to become a street legend. Overall, Asphalt 9 is a great racing game held back only by its monetization tactics. 7. Raid: Shadow Legends. Raid: Shadow Legends is one of the most popular dark fantasy RPGs on Android. Set in the world of Teleria, you must recruit the forces of light and darkness to fight together to save the world. Choose from over 400 warriors and 14 playable factions. Build up your team's strength and take on formidable foes. With epic boss battles, a PvP arena to challenge other teams, and a bastion to build and upgrade, there's plenty to keep you entertained. The expansive map covers 12 sprawling locations to explore, all rendered in beautiful 3D artwork. If you're into RPGs, you can't afford to miss Raid: Shadow Legends. 6. Apex Legends. The legendary strategy battle royale shooter is now on mobile, specifically designed for touchscreen. Apex Legends Mobile features the most advanced battle royale combat on a phone, though there's no crossplay with the console or PC versions. Set in the Apex Legends universe, in this free-to-play shooter, you can create a team with up to 2 friends, competing with other players, and enjoy fast-paced FPS, TPS, and combat action. There's a huge array of exotic weaponry and equipment to choose from, including almost every gun you could ever want or need, plus a huge cast of legends, each with their own unique skills and abilities that you'll need to master in order to dominate. Take on other teams in PvP battles, join forces with other players, and fight to survive in an ever-evolving world where new legends are continuously introduced and new maps land regularly, as well as live events. 5. Pokémon Unite. For the hardcore MOBA players, there's League of Legends Wild Rift, but if you're only looking to dip your toe into the genre or simply require something a little more simple, Pokémon Unite is one of the few highly accessible MOBAs out there. Sure, the game is themed around Pokémon, and it's clearly designed to appeal to children, but even if you find such things a little childish, there's a lot of fun to be had with Pokémon Unite. You can easily play for free, and while the game is technically pay to win thanks to cash shop items that offer an advantage, it hardly matters if you're looking to play casually. 4. Minecraft. Minecraft is a game that does not need an introduction. Mojang's open-world voxel sandbox content should be familiar to most. You can build like Legos in a free play mode or jump into survival mode to grind your days away. Multiplayer content is a huge part of the game, and while the store is packed with all kinds of content to buy, at least the primary gameplay loop remains consistent. Controllers are supported out of the box, and the touchscreen controls are plenty serviceable. All around, this is a solid port of a great game that offers hundreds of hours of gameplay. For the asking price, you can't really go wrong. 3. Among Us. If you're familiar with the tabletop game Werewolf or Mafia, you should be familiar with the social deduction gameplay of Among Us. While the title didn't get much attention upon release, it gained traction once some streamers started getting views while playing it. As you can imagine, streamed social deduction games are fun to watch, so Among Us got wildly popular. So if you'd like to play a multi-layer game where cooperation and backstabbing are prerequisites, a game that almost always results in drama among those playing, you'll probably get a kick out of Among Us. The game is fairly monetized, plus it's free to play, so there's definitely no harm in giving it a try. 2. Call of Duty Mobile. What would a best of Android game roundup be without one of the popular free-to-play shooters on the list? Seeing that Fortnite is no longer available on the Play Store, Call of Duty is the obvious choice for today's roundup. Sure, PUBG is still cruising along, but there's no denying Call of Duty Mobile is the cool kid in the group. It's newer, and well, it's freaking Call of Duty. Classic maps are included for those feeling nostalgic, along with a Battle Royale mode that mirrors the gameplay found in every other Battle Royale. Monetization is greedy but primarily cosmetic, though cheating is an issue. But what competitive mobile game doesn't struggle with this problem? More or less, Call of Duty Mobile does an okay job bringing the primary characteristics of the popular shooter from consoles to mobile, though all of the familiar issues that plague the majority of F2P mobile games are present. 1. PUBG Mobile. PUBG also saw a move to mobile, and like Call of Duty, the Android version turned out quite well. The Battle Royale plays great on mobile, with an intuitive UI and great controls. It's quite an impressive game with lots to do and several modes to try. Despite Call of Duty Mobile's presence, PUBG Mobile stands out as one of the best Android games, thanks to a wide pool of players and constant updates. On the gaming front, Tencent's PUBG Mobile has been awarded as the #1 mobile game, with more than 85 million downloads, while the title of Best Game was bagged by Grand Theft Auto 5. The Assassin's Creed has been selected as the User's Choice Game this year.